Love it.
A new month means finding new ways to tackle the inevitable next round of severe weather. Thanks for staying up late with us tonight. I'm Ariel Yakabazi. Tonight, customers with the Springfield Utility Board gave the utility's officials input about Sub's emergency response to the recent ice storm. Sub officials started the meeting off by clarifying this was a time for them to simply absorb any concerns or thoughts their customers had on their response to the storm. During the meeting, community members, both in person and virtually, simply brought up their concerns. One customer talked about slow response times and what he calls a lack of staff. Another talked about some other frustrations.
There's a lot of frustration, and none of it was directed at the linemen because they're doing an excellent job, but they're also overwhelmed because it was unprecedented. As far as bringing in other utilities to help, I guess I think probably a lot of us aren't quite sure what the mechanisms are to engage that or to get people in. I think the first helpers didn't come till Tuesday, I want to say, and the storm started Saturday. So I guess one question would be, has that been reviewed, and what is the process to bring in other utilities, especially when there is such widespread damage?
Now, several others came up and talked about the ice storm, all while Sub officials asked some clarifying questions and took down notes. Now, other Sub customers brought up concerns about money lost during the storm, and here's what Board Chair Mark Molina had to say to wrap things up.
We know this is serious, and it's serious to us too. And I just want everyone who's listening and those in the room to know that there are many measures being set forward, many corrective measures internally, externally, We've authorized, I think it's important to say that the board's authorized an initial investment by the general manager and Sub of $250,000 to distribute to citizens to help recover some of what was lost.
He also says other amounts have been discussed and the board is trying to see what will be accounted for. Molina went on to say, we're all in this together. The board is looking forward to supporting the community.